Hello and welcome back to Football Manager Maniac Season 3, Episode 3. Um, Here we are on our non-league to glory, where we're looking to take Dulwich Hamlet from non-league football to the Premier League. As you can see here, we are currently first, 1 point ahead, 14 games in. We've won 9, drawn 2 and lost 3. To be honest, we've been quite unfortunate and lucky at the same time. Um, Yeah, we've won quite a few games, but there's been times we've had to come back from behind and snatch the victory. Again, I won't be complaining. So again, let's just go into it. This is the first round, the FA Cup fourth qualifying round. Let's just go straight into it. Okay, so here we go with our 4-2-3-1 wide. We've got Bramley in goal, back four Johnson, Brown, Roberts, Templeton. We have Taylor and Maloney in the centre midfield. Attacking three, we have Nasser, Matthews, and Cope. And then we have Tierney up front. Let's just see how this goes. Just make sure we're going into the box. Doesn't need to be lower. Let's go. So again, we're still looking to play out wide, and that's where I think we're strong at this present moment. So definitely be looking to exploit the wide positions. It would be nice to have a good cup run so we can also earn some money and um, maybe do make some upsets. Last season we made an upset beating we beat Oxford. Was it Oxford? Yeah, Oxford United. So Cheney with the free kick. Unlucky. So yeah, so we beat Oxford, who was in League Two. So that was a good upset, and we beat them comfortably as well. So that would be it'll be very good for us to try, and if we can get the luck of the draw and make it up to at least a championship team like we did last season. And we played Reading, but Reading was just too strong for us and ended up actually demolishing us 3-0, I believe it was. So we've just taken the lead from Sherney again. I believe that's our wide play again. So we're very strong on the wings when we are attacking, and getting the balls in the box is very important for us. But that's just the way we want to play. So there is a bit of rotation in the squads, giving a few players some game time. The bench is a bit strong, but we've left Show Silver and White back home. We want to really truly concentrate more on the National League and getting ourselves out of non-league and actually going into the Football League. That would be very important for us, but we'll see how it goes. So they've just taken a lead from a free kick as well. So it's 1-1. Check that into attacking. It should be. There's nothing really you can do with free kicks, to be honest with you. We are actually fouling a lot. Though, what's another free kick? Close. Not sure why it went into that. Sanders, tactics, opposition. Okay, so that's their left. So and we've got to go in, and I want us to. What I'm actually going to do is concentrate on the right. Just because I just thought about it more of to go more into Sanders' position. Seems to have lost a lot of possession from there. So if we can play more on that right hand side, hopefully that will work. So just if we can attack from our right hand side, that should be quite good. See if they don't make the mistake here. And Sanders has fouled. And exactly this is what I said. We've gone to his side, we're putting pressure, and now we've made him commit the foul, and he's sent off. So now we definitely want to attack the right hand side because they got a man sent off, and they haven't, or they've altered tactics. We'll wait. Johnson has the ball down to Taylor. Again, out wide is what we want. Cope, unlucky. What I want to do is tactics. I'm going to look at let's have a look. There you go. That's it. Oof. Unlucky. We have definitely done. What I'm going to do is let them focus. Should really focus more on the center. Just because that's where all the space will be. Maloney has the ball. Now Brown. I'm not sure to why he did that for. That is just poor. And we're lucky. I'm going to make a substitution. Put Brown on for Templeton because he can play in centre back. Brown needs to come off. I'll put him on. Why not? He's not having a good game. I'll put him on for Show Silver. And I'll confirm that. Johnson's with the ball in a set. Long ball over. Cherney, and that's clearly a penalty. And that should actually be a red card because that's a goal scoring position. So they've done the changes already, and Show Silver can come in and be a hero, and it's saved, and we luckily score. 2-1 to Dulwich Hamlet. I just want to quickly pause it, and I want to pause it. They ain't gonna let me do it, are they? Oh, they are. So just put him up here, and then we want to press in on attack. And what I actually want us to do, shouldn't have. Right, I'll change that in a minute. Copes with the ball, still playing out wide, and the ball over the top is really, really hurting them. That's what I want to do. So team. We just pump it there. Yeah, that's fine. Probably drop this back down to positive. They're doing a lot of changes around here. So it's 2-1 so far. They are moving players a lot. And is this enough? Yep, that's done. Through to the next round. Here I'm just going to study realistically how they concede their goals. Maybe there's a place I can exploit, part of the pitch that I can exploit. So it'll be nice. So I'm going to have a look and see. Let's have a look. Okay, this may seem more of they don't seem to look for their runners. Ball over the top, they're not that good at. Definitely need to cross early and get the balls to the floor. Out wide as well. So I think we have to play a lot of long balls in this game. We probably have to definitely play two strikers. Yep. In fact, I'm going to just have a little more detailed look. I'm just want to have a bit of a detailed look and see. There are a lot of long balls. There. I think if we're gonna, we definitely have to. I think we'll definitely have to worry about our central. I'm just thinking if maybe it might be best to flood the centre midfield and actually play one up front. I don't know if that would work. Because they seem to play a lot, play it central narrow a lot, as you can see here. I may just do it. But this is exactly where we need to be. So I think I've seen enough here. And I might just go for that formation, to be honest, and play one up front. But it's who I play. We'll have to see. They say we should play wider. See, exactly, if you see, it makes the ball out wide on a regular basis. Yep. So that's what we need to remember. Exactly what they said about playing it wide. So I just think that's going to be very important. I don't think I'm going to change the formation. I'll more than likely put it back to to up front. Personally, for me. Right, so we've gone back to our 4-4-2 wide custom gegenpress. Got Bramley in goal, back four of Johnson, Roberts, Masonda, Moore. Centre midfield, Maloney and Dinsmore. Our wingers of Lloyd and Cope. Then we have White and Spreaders up front. There's definitely got to press him. That's for sure. And where is the other guy? Where is he? He's a midfielder. In case he comes on, definitely got to be wary of him. And in case it hasn't been done already, because I don't see why we have to play get stuck in transition. Play it over. Actually, play it to fullbacks. Roll it out. Roll it out. Our possession. In possession, we definitely want to hit the early ball. Yeah, that's definitely it. Let's see. Come on, Dulwich Hamlet. So I'm hoping that they are going to play the ball out wide, and that will be where we will get our joy. Personally, I think we need to attack the wings. I feel like that's their weakness, but that's where they're weak. It's on the wing. So if we can get the ball, run at them. If I've put that on there, yep, and get those early crosses in. I believe that's how we're gonna score some goals today, or when the game's gonna be on the wings. Right. Oh, oh, what a good play by Spreedis. That is very unselfish of him to play White in, but this is what we're talking about. I knew about the ball over the top and playing it out a bit wide, and Spreedis just passed it, which I'm shocked about. That's good understanding by the two strike partners, and for him to lay in his strike partner. We still have to be switched on, and hopefully we can score some more goals. Again, Cope. Oh, but this is unlucky. He should have crossed it in personally, I believe. But this is what we're talking about. The wide play. I believe they're weak on the wings. So this is what we want to do. No foul, guys. But they play very narrow. They play very central. Lucky. We need to be careful with that. It's still just 1-0, so there's plenty of time in this game for anything to happen. But if we can concentrate, we should be fine. Second half. Second half. I might change it depending on what I want to do, because I do feel that the central part is very important, more with the throw. And this is where we want to play wide. Well done. Oh, that's good play. That's good play. Well done. And it's 2-0 to Dulwich Hamlet. Good receiving, and 1-2 between Cope and Dinsmore. That was very good football. Cope and Dinsmore. And then Spree just gets involved and just lays him off first time, and they make a mistake and he scores. We'll take that. But this is what I always talked about, the crosses and everything, those positions, this is where they're struggling. And they don't give us the foul, but Cope is there. Cope takes the shot, and it's 3-0. This is what we talked about. Playing it out wide, this is where we want to be. I've noticed that from their game between against Leyton Orient, a lot of balls over the top of their defence, they can't handle that, as well as also balls out wide. So Dinsmore with the corner. Sprader still has it if you can give it back to him. And Dinsmore can put in another cross. And it's a goal. Lloyd, brilliant. 4-0 to Dulwich Hamlet. That's good play. I think the game is done. So let's just pull it down to balance. We don't need to go gung-ho. Let's make substitution. Cope is tired. So I'm going to put, I put Reed there. Just really make a difference. It's 52 minutes, so we can do one in about 17 minutes. I believe we've stifled them, to be honest. We haven't made them play, which is what we want. Don't want to make them play. And we've just attacked them out wide. And we're comfortably winning. I'm just going to make another substitution. Just take Joe off because he's been he's received a yellow card, so we don't want to Malone looks tired. We don't have anyone else to put out there. We'll just give him a bit of a run. That's our substitutions done. It's very good home performance from us. Great defend out. If we can press them, force them back. And it's a ball over the top, and it's a good save by Bramley, but he was offside. If we can keep a clean sheet, that'll be great. It's very, very good performance it's been today. And they haven't had much chances in the highlights, so we've stopped them really from attacking us, though they've had 11 shots. It's a good thing I decided to stay with the 4-4-2 and not mix it into a 4-5-1, as I thought maybe the battle would be in centre midfield, but we've managed to contain them and win the game, which I'm very happy about. To be honest, I think we played beautiful football. We played well. I'm very pleased with the result and your performance. That's it. But we should be beating teams that are 23rd, to be honest, in the league. But we're getting used to it. We just take each game as it goes, and then from there we just continue going, to be honest. It's a shame that it's only one position that's automatic, which is first place, but you just continue going and we see how it is. But yeah, as you can see here, we are still first, 2 points away. More than there's 7 points from outside of the playoffs position. But we just take each game as it goes. We're not going to get cocky. We're not going to get overhyped. We'll just take each game as it goes and we take it from there. But yep, this is Football Manager Maniac. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, thumbs up, comment below. Don't be afraid to comment below. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much and take care.